Hey traders, TG Watkins here. I hope everybody had a good Mother's Day, and today is the 15th of May. And remember, we're always running a $7 trial for 30 days if you guys are interested in how I look at the markets and the Moxie Indicator. So on that note, with the Moxie Indicator, we've been seeing some bearish activity in the precious metal space. Now, silver gave the clearest signal, and this is what I've been talking about with the Moxie subscribers and some other channels I put it out. That I wasn't so sure that the precious metals were really ready to run. We did see a little bit of a pop leading up into FOMC, and then right after FOMC, a move, and then they got kind of hammered after that. So what were some of the things that might have given us a heads up about that? Well, number one, what I was looking at is the sheer distance between price and the daily 50 SMA. I just kind of looked at that and I thought, I'm not sure if this is really going to be able to sustain another leg, another leg up like this. But that's more just an experience thing, an observation thing, kind of a sharp eye type thing. But what's something that would have told you, hey, this is not going to work out most likely? Well, it's over here on the hourly chart. We have price over the hourly 50. Notice how the Moxie indicator is below zero. That is what I call an inverse trampoline move. So price just should not be over the 50 if the Moxie indicator is below zero. And so, sometimes you can short it, given the right scenario, that is a short setup. Otherwise, if you're looking to go long, something like this just says, don't go long right now. And if nothing else, it preserves your capital, keeps you from making a mistake and getting into a bad move like that. And that was a pretty clear signal there. And we could also take that and then replicate it, basically looking at GLD or GDX or looking at some of the other miners as well. You can see then the more specific move was right here as price was running into the underside of the 15-minute 50. And notice how the Moxie indicator was really very much persisting and staying below zero compared to here where it was trending up and above zero. So very, very obvious type moves in through here that was helping us with the precious metal space. Now, the other thing we could have done is look at the dollar. The dollar, turns out, it was moving up. And this is something we're looking at. And it was basically trying to form a double bottom in through here, right? And through here. And we were trying to figure out if this was going to be a resting place until price moved lower, or if in fact this double bottom was going to hold. And one of the things I was looking at is you had this level, you had some positive divergence, and it was very, very messy in through here on the hourly chart. But what was happening was, even though price was below the hourly 50, notice that the Moxie indicator was staying above zero. That is a regular trampoline move. So just like how silver had an inverse trampoline move, which meant price should not be up, this was having a regular trampoline move, which meant price should not necessarily go lower. And then we just had to figure out exactly when that was going to be. And it turns out it was going to be here where price finally held the hourly 50 and here where it held the 15-minute 50 and moved up. So the fact that the dollar moved up so quickly, I'm sure put pressure on the precious metals. But even aside from the dollar, the precious metals were in a position and situation to where they were unlikely to go up and were looking stretched. So that's kind of how we look at that. And remember, if you guys find that the Moxie indicator is interesting and it could be helpful for you, just come on over to simplertrading.com/Moxie. All right, everyone. Thanks again. See you at the next one.
Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.